Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now, most of you know I've lost over 100 pounds by eating low carb. So today I'm gonna show you one of my favorite low carb recipes. I used to be obsessed with fried pickles. If they're on the menu, I usually order them. But of course they are full of carbs. They're usually not made with clean ingredients. So the best way is to make them at home, and I like to make them low carb. So I'm gonna show you how to make them. They're literally made with 3 ingredients. So super easy, super delicious, and they turn out nice and crispy. Okay, so I have my little station. I have my pickles. The special secret ingredient is Parmesan cheese. So Parmesan gets really, really crispy. It's 0 carbs. It actually has protein. So I don't know if you know this, but Parmesan actually is really high in protein. So this ends up being kind of like a little high protein snack that is super, super satisfying and also even satiating. So the eggs is gonna be more of a binder. Now, if you don't want to eat eggs, you're allergic to eggs, whatever, you can actually make this without the eggs. I just feel like the eggs definitely help. It helps, again, bind the cheese and the pickle, and it makes it taste more like a true fried pickle. But if you don't want to use eggs, you don't have eggs, and you're still craving them, you can actually make them just by laying out a kind of like a nice thin layer of Parmesan cheese, and then you put your pickles on top. You still get the crispiness, but it almost tastes, I'm trying to think of like, it still gives you a little bit of the feel of like a fried pickle, but not like a true crunchy, like fried pickle from a restaurant. You know what I mean? So either way will work, but if you have the eggs, then definitely don't skip on it. So I feel like I was gonna use tongs, but it's gonna be easier with the fork. So you're basically just gonna get your pickle. Yeah, I tried looking for a thicker cut pickle, but even the little thin ones will work, or even thicker, just depends. It's, again, just personal preference. So you're gonna dip it into the egg, right into the parm. And you are gonna want these babies to be nice and covered, okay? So it's gonna look something like this. And you're just gonna do that for the entire batch, okay? Very easy, very simple. Throw it into the egg, and you can season it. You can literally add, spice. You can add whatever you want to this. I personally just like them just as is. Like, I think they're so delicious. I do like to have a little sauce to dip them in, and that is always full of flavor. Okay, perfect. So look at that cute little platter of our soon-to-be fried pickles. Now, just make sure that your oven is preheated to 400 degrees. I'm gonna put these in for about 20 minutes. I'm gonna be checking on them just to be sure, and then I will show you how nice and crispy they turn out. But it all depends on your oven, so you might wanna check them at the 15-minute mark, 20, and then ultimately, if they're not crispy at that point, then 25 minutes. All right, guys, so those will be in there for about another 10 minutes, but I do want to give Seed a special thank you for sponsoring this video. I've been taking Seed for over 3 years now. It is a probiotic and prebiotic in one. It's called the DS1 Symbiotic, literally the best on the market. It has changed my life. It has made a world of a difference in terms of my digestion, my hair, skin, just again, I know it's TMI, but it's the truth. I mean, when your digestion is off, it's just like everything's off. I don't know if you know this, but 70% of our immune system lives in our gut. So our gut is so important. That's why right now there's this huge movement with eliminating seed oils, eliminating refined sugar. All of that just wreaks havoc on your gut, all junk food. So anyway, I did make some changes. I eliminated the seed oils. I tried eliminating junk food as much as I can from my life. And then I incorporated a super high quality probiotic and prebiotic. So if you are someone that gets bloated after you eat, if you're having issues with your digestion and you don't have a probiotic that you love and trust, I highly recommend Seed. You can use my discount code. It's LCL25. It'll get you 25% off on your order. So that'll be linked in the description below. This is what the bottle looks like. I actually just got my refill, okay? So the refill comes just like this, and then I just pour it right in. And now I am stocked for the month. And I just take 2 a day. I already took them this morning. So anyway, that's linked for you in the description below. We will check on these in about, I would say, They're already looking nice and crispy, so maybe in about 5 minutes, and then we're doing the taste test. All right, guys, these look beautiful. Now, the only thing about this is you do have to let them cool for a tiny bit. So we'll let them cool for about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, and then we'll do a crunch test. All right, guys, so I actually let it cool for roughly about 15 minutes. I got tied up doing some laundry, but you do have to let these cool. Like, if you don't, they're not gonna be like crispy, you know what I mean? I have a little bit of habanero ranch. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's see. Guys, I'm telling you, these are so good. These here are so simple, and they definitely hit the spot. I'm telling you, I would say just some tips. Make sure you get the pickles that are a little bit thicker like these so that you can actually taste the pickle. Like right now that I was eating it, like I could taste the pickle. And in terms of the cheese, this recipe is not very finicky when it comes to what type of Parmesan cheese. Some are, like some you have to use the, you know, like the one that you're grating yourself. This one was just from the bag. It worked just fine. Super, super crispy. And that's pretty much it. Let them cool and then just use your favorite dipping sauce. I found this ranch habanero so good. It goes so well with this. So I hope you guys love this. Super easy. Literally one of the easiest little snacks you can make. Still getting a little bit of that protein. If you're someone that loves like crunchy snacks and you are on a weight loss journey or you are living a low carb lifestyle, you have to try these. They definitely satisfy that crunch and they're just so delicious. Like if you love fried pickles, you have to try this. So anyway, very easy recipe. I will still leave it in the description below for you, but please don't forget to share this recipe with your friends and your family, whether they're living a low carb lifestyle, maybe they're on a weight loss journey, or even diabetic, because I have so many recipes on here that are diabetic friendly and they could be super, super duper helpful. So anyway, thank you so much for being here. I love you and I'll see you on my next video. Mwah.